Welcome to this Olympiad math tricks. Now pause the video, solve this question under 10 seconds and without calculator. Drop your answer in the comment section. Now here is the Jennings trick. Square root 36 over 6 minus square root 35. Now if you look at it closely, it's like a surd, right? Yes. Now the first step now is to rationalize the what? The denominator. That's the first thing to do now. Now 36 all over 6 minus square root 35 times 6 plus square root 35 all over 6 plus square root 35. Now the next thing you shall have now is 36 into brackets 6 plus square root 35 all over 6 times 6, 36. Square root 35 times square root 35 will give you what? Minus 35. Remember that 36 minus 35 will give you 1. So you are left with 36 into bracket 6 plus square root 35. Therefore, the expression now becomes what? Square root 36 into bracket 6 plus square root 35. Is that not? Now let's move on. Now if you look at it closely now, it's leading to what? Next radicals. Yes, because square root 36 will give you what? 6 times square root 6 plus square root 35. Now I've taught series of next radicals in this video. So all you need to do now, go back, check both short and long video and see the way I explain next radicals in details as in the ABC. Now let's apply those hidden rule here. Now if you look at this, this is 6 times square root 6 plus square root 35. Since this is next radical, there must be a hidden pattern, because in any expression you always look for the what? The hidden pattern, because when you have the right key to a door, you are free from tension. Now let's continue. You can say square root a plus square root b, meaning a plus b is equals to 6, and at the same time 2 square root ab is equals to what? Square root 35. Now we can say from this expression 2 roots ab, as in 2 square root ab, is equals to square root 35. We need an identity for ab. Then we can say square root ab is equals to square root 35 over 2. Now when you take the square of both sides, you have ab is equals to 35 over 4. Now it's like you have indicated a factor, that is the sum of roots and the product roots. Now this will now take us to what? A quadratic equation, which says s squared minus 6s plus 35 over 4. Now this takes us to quadratic equation, as I said earlier, which is s is equals to minus b plus or minus square root what? B squared minus 4ac over what? 2a. Now don't forget this expression. 2 square root ab is equals to square root 35. Now the first b is minus 6. So minus and minus is what? Plus. So you have s is equals to 6 plus or minus square root. What is our b square? Minus is s, which is what? 36. Minus 4 times the coefficient of a here is 1 times what is c? 35 over 4. 35 over 4. All over what? 2. 2a. 2 times 1. 2. Now I now have s is equals to 6 plus or minus square root 36 minus 35. Is that not? This will cancel 4 now. Then minus 35 all over 2. Now s is equals to what? 6 plus 1 over 2. Is that not? 36 minus 35 will give you 1. So 1 is 1 over 2. Now this expression becomes 6 plus 1 is 7 over 2. And at the same time, 6 minus 1 will give you what? 5 over 2. Remember, we are having it to be what? 6 times square root 7 over 2 plus square root 5 over 2. Now, when you simplify this expression, you have what? Square root 14 plus square root 10 over 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 3. So you now have the final answer to what? 3 into bracket square root 14 plus square root 10. Answer. Have you done yours? Now, if yes, drop your answer in the comment section and you shall receive a like. And don't forget to follow for more math Olympiad trick like this. Bye bye.